I've had my phone not switched off, but I haven't really been paying any attention to it. I haven't been looking on social media. I haven't been texting many people. I've turned my newsreel off, but I've still been going on YouTube on it, and I've still been doing little bits and pieces on it. But I've mainly just been traveling and being with my own thoughts for a couple of weeks. And then when I came back home and turned social media back on and familiarized myself with things I've missed in the news, I was hit with this wave of negativity that exists in the world, and I instantly felt trapped. I instantly felt like I couldn't do anything again. You see, when I was traveling and talking to different people, talking to my girlfriend, just thinking and just being with my own thoughts, I was imagining myself doing anything with my life. Just endless possibilities. Perhaps I could move to the place I'm traveling. Perhaps I could get a job doing this. Perhaps one day I might do that. Perhaps one day I might do this experience. And of course, a lot of these ideas will never manifest. They're just ideas, they're just dreams, they're just pipe dreams. But they're so enjoyable to have. Because if you have 10 ideas, you might get around to doing one of them. And when I came back online, I felt like none of my ideas were possible. So I started Googling what it takes to move to another country, and most of the information I read was quite negative, that you shouldn't do it and it takes hard work and you need this, you need that visa, you need this level of income. And it froze me for a second, and I got thinking, oh, perhaps I can't do that, perhaps that's just not for me, I'm just not that person. But then I remembered people what don't have any qualifications, don't have a high income, and they are living in a different country. They've gotten jobs in other countries. So it's only when you go online and you spend too much time online, you start to forget what other people have done, and actually what it takes to make your ideas and dreams come true is just positivity and this accepting that not every idea you have is great and not every idea you have might follow through. Just work as an artist. I have never, because I came from a very small rural town, and I had no dreams of ever being in the Hollywood system or being out there, but I was making art and I was making it at a comfortable level. So I've never had this big dream that I want to go to the grandest stage and be well known by everyone. It's never really been in my mind. It's only when people put that on me and they make art or conversations or whatever it is about doing something and being something, it's when that negativity creeps in and you start to think, what am I doing? Why am I doing this? So I guess already to conclude, this might be a shorter video, and I've been away from my own platform for a couple of weeks now, and I haven't really made a video in 2 weeks. And the main reason is I've got all these ideas what I want to talk about, endless, hundreds, but this rush to upload something every week, and weeks come around quite fast. If you're busy, you think you got a whole week to plan a video, and I don't even plan these videos, I just come out and film them. But once you get doing something, once you get busy and you come to make the video, you haven't thought the video out, so it's just not very good. And I've been struggling with the videos I've been doing. I haven't felt like I've been able to say what I want to say, and I haven't felt like I'm connecting to the subject matter, and perhaps not connecting to you guys. And I'm also in this sort of period where I want to change my content a little bit. Hence why we're doing these sort of tracking shots. I just wanted to mix up a little bit. So I'm at a strange crossroads with my own video and my own platform, and I was thinking, why do I have to be in a rush and try and upload something every week? And the answer was because you're trying to trick an algorithm into thinking you're a content creator. But then when I think about what it is I'm trying to do and the videos I'm trying to make, I'm trying to do something new and trying to connect with people in a unique way and trying to do something what, you know, as I've just said, I've stayed off social media and I've been off my phone, and it's been such an incredible experience. So why am I not promoting that on my own channel? Why am I not telling you guys to do the same and not be obsessive over content online? Because creators online, they want your views and they want your followers so they can build their own lives up. But again, I'm not saying they're doing this out of venom or anything like that. There's, you know, I think they're also caught in this web, but I think history will look back on social media and the time we spent on it. And I think when we're on our deathbeds and when we're in our 50s or 60s, if we make it that far, I think we're going to be extremely disappointed with the time and effort we wasted on social media, this echo chamber of negativity. And that's all I kind of see online. It's like, so I have problems with England myself. There are many problems I have with this country, and there are reasons why I want to leave. But I don't hate it on the level what you see on YouTube. I don't, there are parts of the world and cultures what are combined for all countries what I have problems with, which you sort of find everywhere, generational problems. But I would want to leave England and start a new life somewhere else for a new challenge, and because life is short and I would like to see what a new culture can offer me, not because I hate my culture or my country. And that's sort of what you see online. Everything is, this is painful, this is problematic, and this is how we should respond. It's like I was watching this video with this guy. He was a virgin. He was about 40 or 45, and he was talking to one of those quotation alpha male types. And the whole video was about how this alpha male was training this guy up to be exactly like him. And he was surrounded by these fake women who aren't representative of real women in the real world. And I'm thinking, so not only has this guy got no chance of being like you, but he is also, these women aren't representing women what he could possibly get. So it's this strange area where something is being said online, some form of negativity, and then the reaction to it is ridiculous. So it's like, you know, if we've had this quite a lot, if your life isn't going very well, hit the gym. And again, exercise is tremendous for the brain. I'm somebody who recommends it, but there are more problems than exercise. And if you are at the peak physical condition, that you're still going to be faced with problems. It's not going to solve your life. So we're teaching people the wrong thing. And I think that's why everybody's so lost. And when I've been removed from that, I'm going to end the video on this. When I've been removed from that and I've just been with my own thoughts, just enjoying having ideas and having dreams and having passions, with nobody interfering with them, and just being on the road and just being away from the grind, if you like, I realize how much this social media is negatively impacting my overall adventurous because there's a level of guilt attached with everything you do, and then you see people that don't have guilt, and because they don't have any self-awareness, it becomes a whole of a problem. Okay, so I'm going to end the video here. It's good to be back out talking to you guys. Thank you for everybody who's been subscribing. I've had a look at the count. It's still crazy to me because I'm just somebody who here we go. I'm somebody who when you come from a small village and you only know 4 or 5 people in your life, any audience is kind of ridiculous to me. Anyway, so enjoy yourselves, have a good weekend. I'll talk to you next week. Ciao.